I'm working on this John Deere 110 garden tractor. This is part 21 of a multi-part series. In the last video, I got the headlights working. That took some time. But that headlight that I worked on isn't tight enough to stay in position. In case you didn't see that happen, here's a scene from my last video. The nut's pretty tight, but I can still move the light. If it don't move by itself, it's tight enough. Well, it did move by itself, so it's not tight enough. I think it might have taken a hit sometime in its life, and that distorted these clamshell things. It clamps down okay perpendicular to the slot, but if I wiggle it this way, I can wiggle it up and down in line with the slot. That crimped on terminal don't go through the hole, so I'll have to leave it hang on there while I work on it. I don't want to try to bend those clamshell things, because they're cast aluminum. I'm going to try to make the post a little bigger. Now I just need to make this the right width to fit down in there. That feels better than before, and I haven't tightened it very much. Yeah, that's good. I can move the tractor a little bit by pushing on the light. I sure couldn't do that before. I decided I'm going to clean up the wheels before I work on the mower deck. That way the mower deck don't get in the way of jacking the tractor up. I'm going to do the front wheels first. Wait, I forgot to block the wheels. That's not working. I need to try something different. I'm going to put this dust cover back on just to keep the crud out of the bearings while I'm cleaning it. First, I'll wipe off the chunks of dried grease. This is carburetor cleaner. You want to wipe it off pretty quickly. Sometimes the carburetor cleaner will mess with the paint. Now with the oil and grease gone, I'm going to switch to this medium Scotch-Brite pad. That'll take the rough edges off any of the rusty spots. Next, I switched to some fine steel wool to finish it off. You probably could use a fine Scotch-Brite pad too. You're just trying to get rid of the rust without messing up the paint too much. And finally, some WD-40. That looks pretty good. Now I need to finish the back. I already degreased it, so now I'll do the medium Scotch-Brite pad, and then the fine steel wool, and then the WD-40 to finish it out.
What you doing, old buddy?
Well, it looks like Jake wants to show me something. I'll be back in a bit. On these roller bearings, this is a light duty application. I snug it up a little bit and then back off until the next slot in the castle nut lines up with the cotter pin hole. Here's the other front wheel. I'll go through the same process, but I won't make you watch this time. Here's what it looks like now. That's pretty good. Well, that's as far as I'm going this time, and here's what it looks like. I'm not going to get a good closing shot outside because I ran out of time, and that's freezing rain out there with a lot of wind. Alright, that's it.